a student from Nagasaki University.
We went to Indiana through KAKEHASHI project and experienced cultural differences between Japan and the United States. Our mission is to introduce Japanese culture to the world. We hope you will be interested in Japanese culture after watching this video clip.
For me, I think Japan is a charming country with the culture of tea, food, and so on. And what's the most interesting thing is that our two countries, Japan and China, share differences in many aspects, while we do have things in common. Studying Japan is really a wonderful experience, a complete joy and happiness.
Since I was a child, I always been interested in Japan culture, so I chose to study Japanese at my university in Venice. I am very interested in study kanji because I think it's a kind of art. Furthermore, I like to always interested in technology because I think that in Italy we have different things of Japan, and when I came here for the first time 2 years ago, I was so surprised to see the difference between my country.
Well, to me, I've been interested in the traditional culture for a very long time. Things like wearing kimono and also traditional sports like kendo. And then I also think, so because of the traditional culture, I think the Japanese history is very interesting. And I particularly like the Sengoku Jidai and Oda Nobunaga. I really like that kind of stuff. I also really like the language because it's very different from my native language, Dutch. So it's very interesting to see a different perspective on language. And then lastly, Japanese people are all really polite, and I really like that. And I think it's a really interesting part of the culture.
Wow, I got it.
It's very simple because my major is Japanese, so I came to Japan to further my study.
Oh, really?
Learn the language. I'm very interested in Japanese language because it sounds so beautiful. And also because I'm half Asian myself, I wanted to learn about another Asian country, Japan in this case. And I wanted to learn about daily life, and why I went studying abroad here is because I also wanted to experience the culture, because that's the best way to learn.
Actually, I'm currently studying in Leiden University, and I'm studying Japan Studies. So that's the reason why I came here, because I wanted to experience the society as well, not just learn the language. And I'm planning on working here after I graduate, so I would like to integrate more and get to know more Japanese people, the way of things, so I think it would be good to study abroad. And of course, the food, because my home country doesn't have any delicious dishes actually, so I like sushi, okonomiyaki, takoyaki, yeah, 全部が好きです. And also the nature. My country doesn't have any mountains, so I think this is very beautiful scenery.
Nagasaki made its first impression on me as a nice place with many attractive natural scenic spots. And what fascinates me most is that Nagasaki combines with distinctive cultures with 3 countries, including Japan, China, and the Netherlands. And finally, I'd like to recommend everybody to pay a visit to Gunkanjima, whose history is long and profound. And I think it's indeed a cool place, and I bet it would be worthwhile to go around.
Not Nagasaki per se, but in Japan in general, Hanami events are really fun. You go and buy some food with some friends, and you go to see some of the sakura trees. It's a lot of fun. And yesterday I went to Tatayama Park, and from there you can see the landscape of Nagasaki, and it's really beautiful. So that's my recommendation.
I've only been here 2 weeks, but I've already went to Gunkanjima, which I definitely would recommend, and Mount Inasa, which is absolutely beautiful at night. I also would like to go to the Lantern Festival. There's one in July, I think.
No, in February, I think.
It's in February. Well, I would love to visit that someday. And definitely also things Hanami related. It's so nice.
If you like it, please share this video on Facebook. Thank you for watching.